Rise Reels channel says hello. Story 2, The Guilty Child.
On a late evening in the Harlem neighborhood of New York, Tommy, a skinny 15-year-old boy, wandered along the sidewalk speckled with dim street lights. His tattered shoes slapped softly against the pavement, while his darting eyes searched for opportunity. At a street corner, Maria, a woman in her 50s who sold food from a cart, was slowly making her way home after a long day's work. The worn canvas bag slung over her shoulder held a few loose coins and the weight of her exhaustion. Tommy crept closer, swift as lightning, and snatched the bag, but his escape was short-lived. He tripped on a crack in the pavement and tumbled to the ground. Maria, sturdy and unshaken, strode over, grabbed him by the collar, and yanked him to his feet. She stooped to pick up her bag, then stared straight into the boy's trembling eyes. "What do you think you're doing? Huh?" she barked, her voice stern but not angry. Tommy stammered, unable to form a word. "Good heavens, look at your face. You're filthy, like you've just crawled out of a coal mine. Didn't anyone at home teach you to wash your face?" Maria scolded, her grip on his collar firm. "No, ma'am," Tommy muttered, his gaze fixed on the sidewalk. "Well, tonight you're getting a proper wash," Maria declared, tugging the terrified boy along the empty street. After a stream of sharp reprimands, Maria finally revealed her true intentions. "You've picked the wrong person to mess with. Boy, if you think you'll just walk away from this, you're mistaken. I'll make sure you remember Maria for the rest of your days." Sweat beaded on Tommy's forehead as he struggled to break free. But Maria's grip was iron strong. She marched him back to her small apartment, where her sternness gradually gave way to compassion. She washed his face, fed him a steaming meal of bread and soup, and gently spoke to him about right and wrong. At last, she handed him $10, the very sum he had tried to steal, so he could buy shoes to shield his bare feet from the biting winter cold. Maria led Tommy to the door, pulling open the old wooden frame. "Good night, behave yourself, boy," she said, her gaze fixed on the dark street beyond. Tommy wanted to say something more than, "Thank you," but his lips only quivered, no words came out. He stood on the cold stoop, tears welling in his eyes, and looked back at the woman framed in the doorway. Then she closed the door.